Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So Tim just left to go to work. Oh, he's still out there at the cars. He's walking up to check the mail real quick. But I got a message from her intake person at her preschool saying that they needed her records for why she's in physical therapy and speech therapy. Make sure there's no restrictions for her as far as like the recess as like type deal thing goes and stuff like that, which there is none. You know, she can do whatever she wants to do, just sometimes she will fall. That's part of how she is, which is why she's in the physical therapy. The speech therapy, there's no delay or anything really. It's just because we couldn't get her to talk and actually communicate with us, which we have been improving on so much. She's been talking so much, explaining, like, when she's upset was our main thing. She would just sit there and like flap her arms because she couldn't communicate with us what was wrong. Now the only thing we have to figure out is the word why. She's not quite understanding of the word why. She'll say, I want to go to daddy's room. Well, why do you want to go to daddy's room? I want to go to daddy's room. So we have to work around it and say, what's in daddy's room that you want? And she'll tell us, and then we can kind of go from there. So we have to kind of find ways around the word why. You tell everyone what you're having for like a lunch / snack. Ella. Hey. Now tell everyone what you're having.
Yeah.
What's this?
Apples.
This?
Pizza.
This?
Cheers.
This?
Straws.
This?
Yogurt.
And that.
Chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk. She's got Yoo-hoo and Go-Gurt, veggie straws, some Cheetos. Don't squeeze it, baby. She's had 3 slices of pizza like this. This is her 4th slice. And then she's had some apples. Don't squeeze it, baby. So she has been eating that. I did give her some of the extra snacks and stuff after she ate her pizza, because she actually ate her pizza pretty well. And I was quite impressed, because generally she won't eat pizza. She doesn't like the pizza. That was yesterday's pizza. It's Little Caesars pizza. Honestly, I've had better from Little Caesars, but not the end of the world. Tim made this little pencil holder last night. He said it's kid friendly, but I don't know if anyone's parents would buy it for their kid, because it's got like a big old butt. He said it's kid friendly. I really don't think so. But I don't know. We'll take it to craft shows and stuff. I don't know what happened here. It's still structurally sound and everything. Like it's not gonna break there. It's only on the outside layer. It's not even like on the inside of this. But like it's not gonna break. And that's the only spot where it did it. So probably just discount it, save a couple of bucks. They can save a couple of bucks. But yeah, you just put pens and stuff in it. Just a little pen holder. So I have to see how that goes, and maybe make more, maybe list it up on Etsy and stuff. But I've had this like frog in my throat the last couple of days. I think it's my allergies. I keep like having like a scratchy like thing in my throat. Waiting to see if Tim walks by. Oh, no, he's still out there. But anyways, so yeah, I got a message, or yeah, a text message from her preschool saying she needed her physical therapy records and stuff like that. We finally got that all sent over. I had to call physical therapy. They had me call the medical records department. Medical records faxed me a paper that I had to fill out, like a release form that I had to fill out. That was, you know, no big deal. And then I had to scan it on our printer, put it onto a USB drive, plug the USB drive into my computer, because it needed to be a PDF file so that they could save it. I emailed that form back over. They emailed the 64 pages of her therapy services reports to the preschool, and then I just went ahead and called her pediatrician because we're not due to go there until like, I think it's like October something or other. I have it marked down on my calendar on my phone, but we're not due to go there for another month to 2 months, and I just went ahead and had them fax over her shot records, so that's done. And then they also put down like in the shot records that she was getting the other like 4-year-old, I think there's 2 vaccines that she's gonna get when she goes in for her 4-year wellness check, and they put down that she was gonna get those at her appointment, that because there's a kid they said that is coming back this year. He battled with leukemia over the summer, and he's been battling over the last couple of years, I guess. But they want to make sure everyone that's there is up to date on their shots. They have like the flu shot and everything each year, which we give Ella because I don't want her to get the flu. So yeah, we have to just make sure that she's completely up to date with her shots. But here we have a cricket maker going. I had someone message me on Etsy, said that she wanted one that was 6 inches. She has a little tea cart at a craft show. She thought that that would be perfect because a lot of her stuff she uses with a cricket. I had someone message me on Etsy involving an order for this fluorescent yellow Uno box. They said that it was cracked. To me, like, they said that the shipping box was fine, everything was fine on it. Except for when they opened the item, they were inspecting it, saw that it was cracked at the one spot. To me, where the crack is, it looks like they were rough, like really rough with trying to open it, and it cracked right at the like button thing. So he says that he wasn't rough, that it actually opened pretty easily, so I just told him I would send out a free replacement to be cautious with this one. We've got a new item printing here. They're octopuses with something different on top. Tim is printing a hinge currently because he needs hinges. And then over here, I had to print some valve stem covers because I had someone message me on Facebook the other day, said that she bought a valve stem cover and a toothpaste cap from me at my one craft show that I did back in Sandy Lake at the beginning of July. And said that she went to gift them to her daughter because she bought them for her daughter's birthday. Well, her daughter's birthday rolled around finally. She went to go put them on her daughter's car, and the one didn't have a hole for like to go on the valve stem. So I had her send me a picture just to make sure it like didn't break as they were screwing it on or something, rough with it. And that actually wasn't the case. That was my mix-up. Don't know how it happened, but it was a magnet inside of the valve stems. Like it was actual, because I'm throwing them around, but we have these specific things in the valve stems and in the magnets, and Tim modified to fit the magnet, and it's covered in on the base here, like the circle. It's filled over when it's printed because it prints like this. This is the bottom. It prints so far up, and then we pause it, put a magnet in it, just like what we do with like the Oreos and stuff. But that ended up being a magnet. I don't know how I mixed that up, but I told her I would send her out a free replacement set because, I'm sorry that happened, but I'm actually sending her 5 of the same colors. This way she has 2 full sets. So, because that was my bad, I again, still don't understand how that happened, but it happened. It was my fault. No big deal. Alexa, turn on cubby light. Gosh, that was bright. So Tim also started printing these last night, and I think they're really cute. They do go on a key ring, which I have here, and it's like a little jellyfish keychain that like collides in. So that's what it looks like, and then I think they're really cute. So those ones still need the key rings. I have 3 red ones and then this blue one right now. Made some new earring sets last night. I got some new earring like pieces, the dangle pieces that actually go into your ear. I got some new ones in yesterday in gold and rose gold, so all I had was silver. So I changed it so that I could use other colors. These ones are rose gold. They are pink gummy bears and it comes with a matching necklace. You've got these gummy bears which are gold and come with the matching necklace, matching gold necklace and everything. This one's just rose gold earrings. And then we've got this set which is also rose gold, comes with a necklace. They are like little donuts, silver sparkly donuts. And then we've got the pink earrings with gold. So I got those all packaged up and ready to go last night. As well as putting key rings on other things. But this is the new item that we are making. So there's the octopus. You guys can see the other color just up through the top there. But it's a little pumpkin. And these two that we printed, they messed up last night. But this part here was fine. It's just like the very tip of the one leg on each one messed up. So I just cut that entire leg off and I'm going to add a key ring to it. So you can have like a little keychain one. And the keyring ones are actually more popular than all of my others. Like, I don't know why, but if a leg breaks off, I can just throw a keyring on it and everyone is gung-ho ready to go for it. They sell so much faster, so, you know. You made a mess. Don't be squeezing your juice box, baby. It's alright. But honey, you can't squeeze it, okay? I told you multiple times not to squeeze it. Okay? Okay, you need to be more careful.
Sure.
Be more cautious. And do not squeeze your juice box. Okay?
So good.
I know it's still yummy, but honey, don't squeeze your juice box. Okay? Alright, now that I got that all cleaned up. So yeah, those are the new things that we are currently working on. Nothing fancy, nothing extravagant. But we just thought that that octopus pumpkin would be pretty cute, especially for Pumpkin Fest, which is the newest craft show that I'm doing. So I opted out of any craft shows that were in September. I'm not doing any craft shows, any flea markets, nothing, because that's just no. With Ella's birthday coming up in 8 days, her party in 8 days, I didn't want to do anything before her birthday. I could just get the house clean, focus on everything that I need to focus on. And then after that, after her birthday party, after all of that is over, I thought about doing another one, but that would be about the end of September that I'd be able to get into one. And with Oktoberfest being a 3-day event with 10 to 15K people likely, I just wanted to make sure that I had enough inventory. I didn't want to do too many shows and become low on supply. Like the Cochranton Fair I did for 5 days, there wasn't a whole lot of people, but I ran really low on stock. I would have to go home each night and print more dragons and other things that I had sold, and the axolotls I sold completely out of. I had 2 left by the last day and they were bought. I didn't have a ton of them, but I did completely sell out of the axolotls. I sold almost out of my Oreos. I only have like 3 or 4 Oreos left from previous. That's why I was making more. I made white, orange, and red Oreos. It's just been very busy printing a lot of different stuff, you know. Also, like my dragons, I had to reprint a ton of dragons, and I have my connection that buys my dragons off of me and then resells them at her shop and gives me the credit and stuff. She is interested in buying more, but I told her we'd have to wait until Pumpkin Fest because I want to make sure I have enough stock there. Especially since I give them to her at a little bit of a discounted price and then she can sell them as she sees. But I don't want to sell them to her at a discounted price and then run out at Pumpkin Fest, if that makes sense. Because she generally buys 10 to 12 at a time, so that's a decent chunk of my stock. But we're gonna get this all figured out, and I also have all the baby dragons and stuff that I have this year as well. And then I also have like the Jack Skellington octopuses. I have the pumpkin octopuses. I have, there's some new other things that I've made too, and we're going to be looking for a like dancing baby Groot. We're hopefully going to be making before then, but I just didn't want to backlog myself and run low on inventory due to another craft show before Pumpkin Fest. But with Pumpkin Fest being a 3-day event, it's long hours, long days. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I have a feeling a lot more people are going to be there Saturday because it is the weekend. And Friday, I think it starts at like 5, so it's not like super late. Let me see if my paperwork says the exact hours. If you guys were interested in coming to it and checking out my shop and stuff. So it is at Conneaut Lake Park in Conneaut Lake, PA. It's 2022 Fall Pumpkin Fest. The festival hours are Friday, October 14th from 2 to 7. I thought it was 5 to 9 or something, but no, it's 2 to 7. Saturday is from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. So that's 9 hours. And then Sunday is from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. So 2 to 7, 10 to 7, 10 to 5. And then I have to go Friday morning and set up. I think I went to set up. I think I'm going to get there at 10 o'clock. Start setting up. Setup is from 9 to 11. So if I can at least get my stuff unloaded, like get there at 10, get my stuff unloaded, and then I can continue to set up and then just stay there from then until 7 p.m. This way I have time to get everything all like organized, get it looking good, everything like that. So yeah, this is gonna be my biggest craft show as of yet. And I'm expecting to pull in like 500-600 a day, honestly, especially being the end of mid to October. So I'm expecting that there's going to be a lot of people out like shopping for Christmas and stuff. But I need to get a little bit of things done. I don't think there's a ton of dishes today. I think there's just a few. There's a cup, stuff from Ella last night for dinner, and then Tim had pudding and cottage cheese last night. So that's all the dirty dishes that there is because we had pizza last night. There's not really a whole lot I need to do. I do need to wipe down the counters, get everything cleaned up here. Tim needs to do stuff with his stuff. He just likes to set it on the counter. Like yesterday he was looking for this. He couldn't find it before he left to go to work. I found it, let him know where it was, put it out here. He said he was going to stop back and grab it. Never stopped back and grabbed it, and it's just been sitting here. I bought him some D batteries because he needed some D batteries. I bought him 3 packs. He used up 1 pack, and the other 2 packs he just left sit here, so I have to go put them away. Just inconveniences like that, which not really an inconvenience because it's still, you know, I'm still cleaning up and everything, but it's just the fact that it's here in my way. So I'm gonna wait until she's done eating. I do need to run over to the post office today before they close. It's currently 3:16, so I do need to get over there within the next hour and 45 minutes, which that should be no big deal. I have like 6 or 7 Etsy orders that are ready. I'm hoping that Uno box can get done before and I can just ship that out and get those valve stem covers packaged up, get those shipped out so that I'm all caught up on orders. And the only other order that I need to ship out would be Monday, which would be that Cricut. I was hoping it would get done, but there's no way it's going to get done today, or it'll get done today, just not before the post office closes, I'm sure. But I might be able to maybe package it up tonight and maybe run it over to the post office tomorrow morning before noon, before they close, but we'll have to see. But yeah, so. Alright guys, so my package got here. Craft paper bags. 8 by 4.5 or 4.25 by 10.5 bags. Brown. 100 pieces. Says that it weighs 3.5 kilograms, which the label says weighs 6.7 pounds. So, explain to me how something like this got lost by Amazon. It's not a small package, but they still somehow managed to lose it. This is the free replacement that I got, but it's 100 bags. So, these bags, for those that do care, I get these, like I said, on Amazon. I got, the last ones I got, I think I paid $25 for the 100. These ones were, I think, on sale. I got 100 for $20. I think it came to like 22 something after tax. Obviously, tax would be different depending on where you're at. Oh, hush. But this is what the bags look like opened. So, you know, they're 8 this way, 4.5, well, 4.25 this way, and 10 inches tall. So these are the bags that I get. They come with the handles. They're decent quality bags. I take my custom stamp that I also got on Amazon. I stamp it here, and on the other side, I'll pull down this flap and stamp it here. And then on the side that doesn't have the flap, so the front side of it, I will staple my business card to the front so that no matter who gets who purchases, they get a business card with their order. So I just thought it was good. I used to just drop the business cards in there, but then people would also take more business cards, which is fine, you know, but this way it's already on there. They can see that it's on there, and other people, like as they're walking around, other people look at their bags, see my logo, see my business card, and it brings them to my booth. So I have those ones that I need to get done. There's 100 of them, like I said, there. Then I have these ones, which I got from our local liquidation place. They're just slightly smaller for those types of people who just buy like the geckos or like an Oreo or, you know, something small. Those bags over there are great for like the dragons and stuff. These ones can fit a dragon. They're just a little bit more small. These are, does it say the size? No, but you know, these are the bags. I get their Spritz brand. I generally buy them at Target in pink or like a teal color. These ones I got at our local liquidation place for $2.49 as opposed to $5 each. So I still have these ones to make. There's 12 in each, and I have 4 packs. So I have 48 bags there. So I have 148 bags that I need to get stamped and business cards stapled to. So I may end up having to buy more business cards, but that's okay. I print my own, so I thought about going through like Vistaprint or something like that, but it's just cheaper to make my own as of right now. So that is what is going to be on my agenda for the next couple of nights while waiting for my diamond painting to come in from AliExpress. So that should be here hopefully on Monday, but we'll see. Updated my shoes. Tim said that they updated it last night, I think, and it's in North Carolina, I think he said, which I'm pretty sure is where it was a couple of days ago too, but they don't have an estimated delivery date. Go figure, it's my shoes, you know.
You say you're calling a nipple?
But what?
You're calling a nipple?
North Carolina.
Calling a nipple.
Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna get some cleaning done and I will see you guys in a little bit.